I'm mad as hell and I'm having to come to you in blackface and I have to use this veil just to show you, just to demonstrate what the stakes are. Every day of last year and now this one, we've seen on the headlines Trump, Trump, Trump. Take our country back. We're moving too fast. This is the Mississippi backlash. We've had Farage explain it. We've had Trump explain it. We've had all his henchmen in the Congress explain it. Slow down. You're going too fast. And we've been here before. So here's how it was explained just yesterday. You're sitting in the middle of Oklahoma and you go to the bathroom and somebody who was born, the opposite gender, is in the stall next door. You go to school and suddenly there are all these different languages that are not your language and your teachers have to deal with them. Even on the sidewalk, people have a different set of norms around them. And suddenly, you in your world has to change. It's too fast. It's too much. You say, go slow. We go fast, fast, fast. You say, go slow. 8 years of progress on our side. And you say, stop. Brexit. Trump. The march goes on. Le Pen. Alternative for Deutschland. The march goes on. White supremacy is spreading, and we have to call it out for what it is. The New York Times said just the other day, President Trump lied, menacing, knowingly told the people something that was known to be untrue. And this is our new norm of alternative facts. Is this what you voted for? Is this what you asked for? You say, somebody's got to give the world an ass kicking, and that's your worldview, to walk around with a big stick. You say that somebody's got to protect our jobs, and you don't ask, who wants coal jobs? Who wants black lung? Is that the best that you can ask? Crumbs of the table? The trickle down? We've been here. Just listen to the music. It doesn't work. We even have homelessness in the wealthiest countries in the world. It doesn't work. Zizek said, and I'm sorry that I have to go to a philosopher and try and get all academic on you, but listen, let me break it down. Trump, according to Zizek, is a representation of our broken democracy. It was broken when Bush got elected the first time by the Supreme Court. It was broken when we saw how much money was dumped into politics, and that was laid out before us by the Supreme Court with Citizens United. And now we see even the Obama campaign and the Clinton campaign being the most expensive campaigns ever. And it just goes up and up and up. And we say that this is the new norm. This, too, I say, is an alternative fact, to accept this amount of money in our politics. It is broken. Democracy is broken. We create a lot of fanfare about voter fraud, when the real issues attacking our voter citizenship, our right to vote and our citizenship, is the corporation as a citizen, is the money that wealth can dump into how voters even get to see and know their politicians. Their citizenry is shaped by what the corporations tell them they should be doing. And ultimately, we're bombarded with so much war, helplessness, that we feel helpless, and all we can do is just shop and eat and shop and eat. And so our ability to do that and our freedom to do that becomes our notion of freedom. Everything else becomes secondary. Freedom is tied into our ability to shop. So we don't care about gun violence until it comes into the mall. We don't care about decay in our society and poverty until it comes into our classrooms. We don't care about anything until it's in our backyards. And so we build walls to keep the other out. We build mental walls to even say we don't even want to look at, have to even share a bathroom with the other. And certainly we don't want to see the other praying in the airport differently than we would pray to our Lord Jesus Christ. And even Catholic and that Pope, they're not real Christians. And that's how people build mental walls in order to maintain this cognitive dissonance. And that's ultimately what Trump represents. One reality, but you tell yourself alternative facts. That's a lie, and you're lying to yourself. Dump Trump.